I'll just come out and say it, that there is a possibility, and I'll say why, that the Shawn Ryan show and Shawn Ryan himself, perhaps unknowingly, has been infiltrated by the CIA or counterintelligence, and that they're using him as a conduit for a Psy Op to effectively reach the modern audience. Now, that's a wild claim. I know that. I sound like a wacko tinfoil hat person who has a worm eating my brain. But let me explain why. Shawn Ryan is an ex-Navy SEAL and ex-CIA contractor. Now, that doesn't mean he's actually working for the CIA. I don't think that at all. And disclaimer, I actually really like Shawn Ryan. Got a good message. Very humble, honest guy. So I really like Shawn. I just want to make that clear. Him being a CIA contractor, I'm not trying to say that's the connection there. I'm saying that the CIA obviously know who Shawn is, and they would have for a long time before his show even started. So he would be on their radar. Now, the word Psy Op is thrown around all the time. And basically everybody under 50 at least has some hesitation to trust the government. And it's not because young people are all conspiracy theorists, right? It's because the government has been exposed for lying and manipulating media to further their own greedy agendas on multiple occasions, right? This isn't just something that happened once and now everyone's paranoid. It's like when something bites your hand over and over, a sane person becomes a little bit hesitant or starts to question if they should maybe put their hand back in the cage, right? This is just logical thinking, in my opinion. But not questioning the media at this point is just plain ignorance, I think. So a psychological operation is really exactly what it sounds like. It's usually a joint thing between government, military, and media that's done to confuse, sway public opinions, influence the behavior of the population, essentially. It's usually done to like cultivate a unanimous support from the public for the military industrial complex to pursue the next third world nation that they believe needs to be liberated and gift them freedom. The CIA would know all of this. They're smart. Obviously, they're smart. They know that the government trust from the public is at an all-time low. They would know that the mainstream media is dead, and they would know that the only people who watch the mainstream media will be dead soon. So if they are to successfully convince the majority of the public, the generations that matter, they would need to get the modern media on board. People like Joe Rogan, Shawn Ryan, Lex Friedman. Despite what you think about these people, like individually or their political stances, whatever, that doesn't matter. This is where the majority, the votes that matter, are placing their trust. It's not the government, it's in these people. And there's no doubt that the CIA knows this, and that is obviously a major threat to them because they don't have control of that.